What's up, everybody? It's B with Pray for Snow Auto Detailing, and I'm pretty pumped about today because we have a 2005 Mazda 3. Now, this is a special occasion because this vehicle has been here before. I have another video where I detailed the full exterior. I also detailed the interior, and the extractions were some of my absolute favorite. After the detail, the customer did something super cool, which was bought me some towels that match my color, or my favorite color, my logo color, my business color, which is super cool and was way nice. After he bought me those, I had an idea to do something completely unique, and I've never done this on the channel before. We're going to straight up try out some products. The customer was willing to let me do some stuff on the exterior. We are going to wash it, tape it off halfway, and then polish it and see if we can polish it back to perfection. And then I've got another little surprise coming, and it is going to be so sick. Let's get to it. We are gonna have so much fun detailing today. The owner of this vehicle is my homie and is here to help me out because this is truly just an experiment. I want to see how much we can save of this paint, and I definitely needed a little bit of help, and I thought we could have fun doing. Really, if you have not seen the other time I detailed this Mazda 3, you totally should. The wheels and tires back then were absolutely thrashed. I had no confidence I could, even with my dope skills, be able to fix them or detail them. They totally turned out amazing. They're a little dirty now, so we're going to hit all of those really quick, and then we'll move on to the rinsing. Remember, one of the clearest signs of a very dirty tire is if the foam from the Adams tire and wheel cleaner turns brown, the wheels are filthy. So the wheels are filthy. I am getting so excited to unveil the whole purpose of this video. But until then, we need to rinse because the road grime on this thing is incredible. It is time to wash the Mazda. We are going to use Chemical Guys Clean Slate because it is a stripping wash, and obviously I put paint protection on this that should have lasted up to 1 year, less than a year ago, so we want to strip that off using Chemical Guys Clean Slate. It's kind of fun, and I'm coming full circle because on this Mazda, this one in particular, is where I came up with one of my favorite catchphrases, which of course is, "Let's go foam cannoning." When I hand wash using the 2-bucket method, we coat it with foam to lift and let any possible debris flow down to the floor of the garage, which of course helps to eliminate potential scratching hazards. But we wash with the 2-bucket method to further aid in removing any debris and not scratching the paint. We have 1 bucket for the washing items, and then another bucket, which got filled with soap a tiny bit, for rinsing off the washing materials. As aforementioned, I have my homie here today helping me wash. So we are going to wash using microfiber wash mitts as well as detailing brushes to get in any of the fine areas. Before the final rinsing and the decontamination of the Mazda 3, we obviously want to coat it one more time with the foam cannon, my preferred method, and then we'll rinse it. It is now time to chemically decontaminate the Mazda 3. Today we are going to use Adam's iron remover. Application is so very simple. Just a spray coating on any painted surface. Wait for about 5 minutes. Once it has dwelled for 5 minutes, you rinse off with a pressure washer. Oh yeah, we have a ton of fallout running down. You can see the purple streak all over. There are some rust spots in the hood, which some of this is capturing the iron in that rust and pulling it down. However, there is a ton in other places where there aren't any rust spots. It is super cold outside. Sorry, it is a bit like foggy London town in here. I debated on doing an accent, but that would be humiliating for everybody involved, and my homies over here looking at me like, don't do it. Don't do it. We're gonna try using the Adam's air cannon, and then we get to physically decontaminate. One of the sickest things we just took notice of after the washing and chemical decontamination is look how amazing these headlights still look. If you haven't watched the video where I restored my first detail of this Mazda 3, I restored these headlights with the Cerakote product, and it held. They look amazing still. We now need to physically decontaminate the Mazda, but we are going to use a new product, and I'm super excited because I love new product day. We've got no rinse, wash, and shine as a clay luber for the physical decontamination. We're going to use clay bar from Chemical Guys, and of course a microfiber towel to wipe off. And I'm so excited because there was a ton of contamination on the clear coat when doing the chemical decontamination. So let's see how awesome the physical decontamination goes. Ace here is gonna help me tape off because y'all know I am horrible at taping. We're gonna tape off 50% of this Mazda. We're gonna paint correct that side. We're gonna do something really special that I'm gonna talk about in just a second. And then we are going to see the difference. And I think it's going to be so epic. This transformation is going to be dope. But I wanna see just how much of a difference these steps make, because I'm not totally sure this paint can be saved. So we're gonna do this 50-50 taping so it can be really dramatic. That wasn't as cool as I wanted it to be. I am so stoked to try this paint correction, and I'm super pumped that Ace here allowed me to do this on his car, because this straight up is an experiment. But it's new product day too. I have Ultra Cut from CarPro. This is a compound, and this is what we're gonna use for the first step. We are going to couple that with both 3 and 5 inch cutting discs from Meguiar's. They're a microfiber cutting disc, and I have had great success with these in the past. So I gotta change this backing plate, but we are going to change the backing plate. We are going to polish half of this, and it's going to be so sick. I have used Clear Cut in the past from CarPro and had huge success with it, and this is supposedly that much better. When compounding, which is the first step of paint correction, you obviously want to use the right pad and the right compound combination. What we do is we apply the compound to the pad. With a microfiber pad like this, you do have to prime it. Once it's primed, you put about 4 dots on there. And this is as much for my homie's instruction as everybody else. You work in a small area, you dab it up. Well, I personally like to dab it on there. You kick it up to the slowest speed, work it in so you know the area you are going to work. And then you work in a cross hatch pattern, making sure to go each direction twice. So up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, and then you wipe off and go to the next section. I have seen amazing paint transformations with this method before, and I'm so stoked. Thanks again for letting me try it on this, because this paint is super faded and I want it to be super shiny. Let's try it out. Oh, this is going to be so sick. Just after one pass with the compounding, check this out. Right here is just beautiful shine, and over here is hazy. So we are having huge success with this Ultra Cut from CarPro, and it is going to turn out so amazing. Gonna polish this 3 by using CarPro Essence and Griot's Garage polishing pads. Normally, we would just roll into the other side and see what progress we've made, but we have to actually prep the paint to accept a surprise ceramic coating, and I'm so thrilled. But we need to remove the oils that were applied as we did the polishing, so we are going to use 2 brands. We have Guy on Surface Prep and my homebrew, because I have my homie here and we need more than 1 bottle. Now that polishing and compounding are complete, I do have a surprise for Ace. I got him a ceramic coating, and not just any ceramic coating, the cheapest ceramic coating that was offered on Amazon. Not because I'm cheap, but because I wanted to experiment, and since he was so kind and let me test my epic detailing skills and polish the paint, which has gone wonderful, by the way, I wanted to show my appreciation by buying a ceramic kit. Obviously, I'm going to compare this to some of the other ceramic kits I have used, but surprise for you, let's apply this on half of it, then we'll see how it looks when we take off the plastic. One thing I thought was hilarious on this Autocon ceramic coating, it tells you to watch some videos on YouTube to learn how to do paint correction before you apply this paint protection. Honestly, if you want to know how to do paint correction, just watch any of my videos where I've done it, because they are awesome. We're gonna unbox this. Also, we watched the how to install this today. The installer of this product on the Amazon link recommended that you never ever do anything like this outside in the sunlight while he was doing it outside in the sunlight. This product is awesome so far. In here, I have no idea what's in here actually. Ooh, nice packaging now. We have some instructions. They probably just say watch Pray for Snow Auto Detailing on YouTube, because it's awesome. So we have the ceramic coating. It says it's good for 5 years as long as it's in its original packaging, which it was. We have, microfiber towel to buff off, I'm assuming. Pad, and mini microfiber towels to apply. No, those aren't mini microfiber towels, those are gloves. Oh, here they are. Rookie. They blended in with the bottom of the bag. Box. So we're gonna take one of these towels, wrap it around the sponge. Drip it onto here, level and wipe off. We might use this one to level, and then a normal microfiber towel to wipe off. Side note, when you wipe off ceramic coating or level a ceramic coating, a legit ceramic coating like this, it tanks the towel automatically. There is no redemption. It actually crystallizes into the fibers and you will scratch whatever else you rub with it, so you definitely do not want to use it twice. It doesn't flash, it turns to concrete. This is brutal. Whoa. So this stuff is awful. I don't know if the performance is awful, but applying it is awful. It says you have about 30 seconds to wipe it off and level before it flashes. That's a lie. That's an absolute lie. You have about no time. By the time I go back to do a cross hat, which they recommend you do, it is already dried. Like, I'm trying to work it in right now. This is so awful. It's already dried. I can't even find words. It is borderline unworkable. I don't know if I have arm strength to fight this. I'm so happy. One thing's for sure, you cannot work in a 2x2. Well, with Adam's graphene ceramic coating, you can work in a 3x3. With AutoCon, you can work in a 3x3 centimeter, maybe inches if you're feeling very, very brave. Instantly flashes. And it's really moist in the garage right now. I'm really worried about missing and leaving high spots because you don't have time to work it. This is actually kind of fun though. Beyond my insanely regrettable decision to buy the cheapest ceramic kit on Amazon, this has been a ton of fun. My arms are both sore because that ceramic kit leveled instantly. Or not leveled, it flashed almost instantly, and by the time you even went to do the crosshatch pattern, it would stop the applicating pad. It was insane. But we are ready to see how well this 50-50 detail went. Are you excited? Because I'm pretty excited. Are you excited? Ace? Ace is excited. Let's do this. Oh, that couldn't have gone better. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, this is so sick. Oh, check this out. So, here's before. You can see how faded it is, how you can't even see the two bulbs in the lights. Look over here. What? Two bulbs in the lights, check it out. Oh wait, this is a good one. Oh, that is so sick. Check that out. Oh, before, and I didn't know if it could be saved, to totally saved. There's obviously little tiny imperfections we did not repaint, but the ceramic, I hope the ceramic helped it pop because my right arm doesn't work anymore, but look at how amazing that looks. Check out this side. Muted, lame. Let's go over to the good side. Oh, oh, it is so sick. Oh yeah, let's go look at the top. Boom. And the back. Oh yeah. Line. Look at how faded that is. I straight up did not know. I mean, obviously, brand new is a stretch. This isn't 05, but look at that, dude. Look at that, Ace. What do you think?
Such a difference.
Oh, yeah.
So crazy.
Ow, 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 ow. The garage floor is still wet, and I did a ballet move, and I'm not a ballerina. We gotta mask off this side because that was so sick. Is so sick. We gotta mask off this side so that we can do that side. Ace suggested leaving it, but my heart won't let me do that. So we're gonna do that side now. Let's move over there. Ow, ow. One final round of polishing, again using Essence from CarPro and Griot's Garage polishing pads. One more round of prepping the surface for the wonderful ceramic coat. I don't know if I'm ready physically to do it, but have no choice. So let's try it out. I should be fair. This is absolutely atrocious to apply, and it's funny, but I'm not necessarily loving the application process where the Adams graphene ceramic coating, for example, is wonderful to apply and the longevity is great. I need to be fair to the cheapest ceramic coating I could find on Amazon. I don't know how well it's going to work. It could be amazing and outlast every other product I've ever applied. So I will definitely do a follow-up, but as for right now, I hate this product because it is unworkable and it turns into concrete as soon as you do one pass. You can't, I have not been able to do a small enough quadrant where it's workable. Not one. So bad. No lie, this is about 18 seconds after application. One more time. It's the worst. I absolutely hate it. This is literally the gift that keeps on giving. Do you see these two gold pieces right there? Those are not paint. They didn't come from the vehicle. They came out of the bottle of ceramic. Why are there metal pieces inside a bottle of ceramic coating? The case is silver. The fleck is gold. What is going on? I want to take this time to thank Ace, the epic customer, who not only let me do some experimentation on his Mazda 3, but he let me experiment with a ceramic coating that did not, definitely, well, it was not fun to apply. We'll say that. It was funny, but not fun. This Mazda 3 detail was a blast. Hated the ceramic coating. It turned out pretty shiny, and that 50/50 detail was truly transformative. I had so much fun doing it. I'm excited that I was able to do this, and I'm excited that the customer let me do it. There is no B's top 3 today. Just remember that. B thinks it's definitely worth it to spend a little bit more on a ceramic coating rather than trying to go cheap, because it was hard to apply, straight up. If you like this type of content, please hit the subscribe button over here. And over here is a link to another one of my super sick videos. Click it. I hope you love it. And of course, if you want to detail with B, head on down and detail that like button, and I will catch you, my friend, on the next one.